Welcome to the DoubleEShow. Bad strategy, horribly simulated. What's going on, everybody? Jibba73 back with the DoubleEShow. It's Banished Wednesday with Red Ketchup's Editor's Choice mod and Discrepency's DS mods. Now, Red Ketchup did create a new set of housing. He's calling row houses. We're going to go in here and I'll show you what I mean. So if you go into the housing toolbar, you'll see down here at the end, there's row houses. Now, currently it's a standalone mod, but he is going to add it into the Red Ketchup 1.4, along with a couple of other miscellaneous things. But in these row houses, you get a couple of different variants. So if you look here, you'll get this guy, which is a 2x4. You'll get this guy, which is a 3x4 wide, or 3 wide by 4 deep. Then you'll get the retirement row house, which is a 1x3, okay? And it can only hold 2 people. And what you're supposed to do is micromanage your population. So when you see you have like a house that's filled up with a couple of 50-year-olds who can't have kids anymore, what you want to do is you want to put one of these down, and when it's just getting ready to finish, you pause your game, you click on the house that they're in and set it to demolish, unpause the game. When this one finishes, hopefully the old people move into that right away. And then you reclaim the house that you've set to demolish, and hopefully a young couple moves into there. It's a little bit of work. And then you have the end style row house, which is a 4x4, so it's nice and big, but it has an end cap on it. So you could pretty much you could add buildings to the side of it over here, or you can use it as an ending unit. But he put them in, and they come in all the various colors and everything like that. I thought that was really cool. So anyways, what we're going to do in this episode as we get moving, so we're in need of housing. I'm going to show you here. We have 84 families, 67 homes, so we're in need of some housing. And I have 5 townhouses slated to be built over along the stone dock side. I have 3 little houses that are made from brick because we're low on stone. But if you look in our inventory, where's B? Bricks. We do have plenty of bricks. So I'm building some brick houses, and these are over by the clay pit, and where the forestry at the center of the island was that I just removed. I added an extra house in there. So that's where these are going to go, but we're going to need more housing. But the first thing I wanted to do this, is I wanted to put in the pasture for the cows that we have over here. I wanted to move them off of the center island. This is going to get redesigned pretty heartily. And I wanted to move these guys out. So I'm going to come in here to... is it in here? Yes. Pastures. I want to measure the size of this pasture. I believe it is... what did I do? 24 by 12? Is that right? I want to make sure I'm coming down to the edge. Yep, 24 by 12. So I want to put in a pasture of a similar size in this area. So if I zoom out a bit, that's my forest barn. There's my fodder farmer. So I want to keep it within line with this here. Okay, so I don't encroach on the fodder farmer area. And I wish I had a small forester that I could plop down so we could keep these trees from popping up. But we're going to have to, let's do this real quick. We just want to take down the trees. So that'll take care of that. That'll keep that area clean. Then I want to come over here to a forester. Right? Okay, and I won't even be close to affecting his ring. Very good. Now, 24 by 12. Come in here. Go like this. We've got a wood chip road here. I'm going to keep it one off the road. Because like here, I have a... So, I'm going to go here. One off the road. And how wide is that? 12. Very nice. So I go from here, and I go 12. By 24. Okay, so that pasture is slated to go in. We'll cover up the kiln with it. So we know that's where that's going to go, and it's going to have some roadage around it. Very good. We are going to unpause and let them get to work. I have them on 1x, 2x speed. Okay. And they'll finish building these buildings over here, the apiaries, the forest barn, the fencing. There's plenty of jobs for them to do. Then I want to come down here into the foundry, over here in the stone area. We have, right here, everybody is pretty much living right here. Okay? That's going well. We've got plenty of iron. That's great. I got that market cart turned off, but I got this one turned on. That's a grocery store right there. There you go. Everybody seems to be working and living here. Right? 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 Very good. So that's the Brigand Town Doctor. He's going in down this end. Keep people healthy over here. Yeah, I actually forgot to keep track of him. Alright. Now what I'd like to do is I've got 6 people digging stone with 30% remaining. And I've got 1 person digging stone in the random quarry. Alright. So they're gathering up stone, iron ore, gems, coal, copper, salt, and that stuff. So that's just randomly coming out. I've got 2 people doing the iron ore. And yeah, we're turning in iron. So that's really good. So we're good there. What are you doing? You're making iron from iron ore. Very good. Okay. We're doing good on the tools. We're not doing so hot on clothing, but I did do a hot swap here. Whoops. I had them making cloth from the available flax that we had. Or was it that? Making cloth from the available cotton that we were finding. And now I have them making hide coats from cloth. So hopefully that'll get us some clothing. Yeah. Let's see. So they're not touching that. There's plenty of stuff to clear from over there for sure. And I don't think I have a lot of storage set up there. That's the woodcutter? No. So we've got the row houses going in over here. All right. And it's going to be slow going because they need stone. They need a lot of stone. So while they're doing that, I want to look at the DS trading posts. And we're going to go to 5x speed. Get them working. Yeah, we are in desperate need of homes. I want to put in a trading post. So we have Red Ketchup's Dock Trader. Okay. And we can upgrade it to stone later on. But I want to come down here. And I want to put in a trading post down this end. And I think I want to put it right here. No! Farmer... The farmer died after being burned in the forge. What was the farmer doing in the forge? He asked, wondering how that came about. Okay. So you would go against here like that. What I need to... I suppose I would need to get rid of some dock area. So yeah, you would go up like that. So I need to get rid of some key area. And since I'm going to have it down this end, like that. While they're clearing that out, let's go take a look at the candle maker and the 2 apiaries. Okay. We're over here. Here's the candle maker. Candle maker is going to make candles out of beeswax. I'm going to put 1 person in there because we have the available labor. And then over here, where the bees are, oh, that actually looks really good in there. Yeah. Okay. We are going to put 1 person making honey and 1 person making, or 2 people making beeswax. 1, 2. Okay. Honey will go towards food, which we are in need of. And there's the beeswax. Okay. And then this is the forest barn, which looks really good. I'm going to bring this wood chip road. We're using this one right down through the center like that. And that's a-okay with me. I got a small barn going in there. Why didn't I not have? Okay, so this house is done. Couple of young people, very good. This house is done, very good. And if we come over here, we can see, so right in here was the one house. Right over here is the foundation for the last house that's ready to be built. And the house that, the other one that got built is right over here. Criminy, right here. Right on. Okay, so gatherers, gather. We're getting low on food, and that's kind of scary. Okay, 14 of 14, and you are providing, not too bad. More milk than meat, but it is what it is. Okay, that last house is done. Large townhouse. Come here. Take a look at you. Very nice. Right there at the edge of the wharf. Okay. Are they done in here? They are. Okay, small barn. In need of some stone. Foundry. Needs plenty of stone. I'll do that and that because they're both going down in the dock area. We will come in here, here, and this guy. And let's see, does he go in? He goes in like a glove. Okay, so he needs a lot of resources. Yep. But we have all of this. Okay? So that should not be too bad. We have a trader. Do you have a food of any kind? You have copper ore. You have onions. We will take your 1,000 onions. You have oat seeds. You have goat meat cuts. We will take your 1,000 apples. We will take your 1,000 cherries. Let's see. That gives us... we're going to go with 600 perfume, right? So that's 4,800. So I can get 1,800 more food items. Let's do this. 1,000. And we'll take 400 meat cuts. That's 4,800. Trade. Yeah. Dismiss. Thank you. That actually works out well. Okay. Go in here. Let's go to the small barn. Located out here in the woods. Very nice. Very nice. How they doing with the clearing for the pasture? Yeah. They're going an awful long way to store the wood products and stuff like that. So, do I have anything in that little gap? I do not. But I could stand to cull some of the trees when I have more storage space. So, what are you shy of? Fodder or water? I don't know. Let's go up here. Yeah, we're hurting on that. What do we got for water? Whoa. Okay. 60 water. And fodder. Okay. We've got plenty of wood. So, you're making firewood. We got plenty of that. So, how are we sitting on lumber? Lumber, 204. You're going to go back to making lumber again. Okay. And then the woodcutter I have over here. Somewhere in here. That's charcoal kiln. He's making charcoal. Very good. That goes towards the fuel limit. But I've got a woodcutter in here somewhere. And I want to switch areas. I want him to be making firewood from logs. Because we've got plenty of logs. Right? Right. And that woodcutter, firewood from logs. Okay. Right on. Brigandtown Doctor, where are you? You're down here. Let's take a look at your cute little building. Very nice. We are going to put a doctor in because we have the people. And I would like to actually come over here and clear everything out from right there. Because I'd like to be able to see them. That would be good. Let's see. Coming back out. We'll go back out to... let's see. We'll zoom over this way. Zip, 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 zip. Okay. Okay, the pasture is done. I would like to set it to Frisian cows. It can hold 14. I want to come in here and I want to empty into the other pasture. Turn this off. Turn work off there. Yeah. Go like this. This is going to go down to 2. I'm going to put an extra person in because what are these guys? Herdsman, right? Herdsman, where are you? Herdsman, 2 of 3. So we're going to go boom. That's going to be 2 working that pasture and 1 working the sheep pasture, right? Right. So we're going to go here. We're going to come over here real quick. I want to make sure the sheep pasture, yep, just 1 person assigned. So there we go. We've got that. Very nice. Cows are coming into it. Very nice. We'll work on roads there shortly. We'll plop that up there. Now we're going to come back over here into town and we are going to get rid of this guy. Was that it? That looks like it. Okay, so now that opens up this area. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to start dotting in. We're going to remove the original colorful little houses and we're going to replace them with the new row houses. and we're going to kind of upgrade this area from the original settlement houses. It's down to 13 to 14. There goes the cow. Okay, he's going to go over. Right on. And you could have used the bridge. Yeah, so we're going to upgrade from these new medieval, or the colorful little houses, and we're going to upgrade to the new row houses. Yeah. Housing's going to be tough. Let's check this out real quick. Right on. Nice job. They're working on it. They are working on it. All right, so listen, if you like what you're watching, hit that like and subscribe button down below. Tell your family, tell your friends. If you have any suggestions as what you think I should do here in R. Thompson's Hollow, put them in the comments below because I will read them. And with that, I will catch you next Wednesday for another episode of Banished with Red Ketchup and Discrepencies mods. Peace!
That was a failure of epic proportions. Unacceptable.